Hello everyone, it's SystemCollapse and this is Project Ozone 3. For everyone's having a fantastic day, I'm having a pretty amazing one myself. Epeolatry episodes, I did a little bit of stuff, not a ton. I did go ahead and work on a mob farm and a little bit of cleaning up, just kind of, just reorganizing, getting stuff done. I went ahead and made this thing. This is a infinite water source. So if you go to infinite, check that out, and look for a water source here. You could have probably used a sink, but I just used this one. I just wanted to use one that was different for a change. This one is from Overloaded. Got a couple water buckets that in a diamond. It's just infinite water, man. But it looks funky, so I had to try it. I think I've used this before. I used it once before, but anyway. Probably just could have used the sink. I don't know if this one's faster or anything like that. Guess we'll maybe find out in time if I remember to actually kind of test that. Outside of that, I did a little more sifting, so I got that done. I was wondering where this went to. Okay, I was looking for this earlier, so I went ahead and made a second table. Apparently, it was right in front of here because I was over here going, oh yeah, where's my table, man? I don't know where I put it. Then I needed plates, then it was right here. I'm a total dirt. But anyway, doesn't matter. What else did I do here? I went to one of the slime islands. I guess it was this one over here. I built a bridge all the way out there. I kind of cut down the trees. I got the slime out that was there. I went ahead and threw it into bonsai. You have to use one of the slimy dirt. But now we have green and purple slime. So that is pretty fantastic right there. And a really easy source. I also went ahead and made another sapling. This one is the spiderweb sapling. And it just gives a string as a byproduct, which is pretty awesome. And I guess I went ahead and switched these two. So this one is the paper. And this one now is the oak. I had them kind of in reversed order before. Which was kind of silly because this one, if I have it up here, when it automatically produces apples, it will then automatically smelt down said apples. So much better way to do it. Smelting down gloomy netherrack right now because we're going to use that. But you'll see there, it actually doubles it up. With this upgrade, it actually, like even stone, I think, it's doubling it up here right now. So these upgrades actually work on other things as well. It didn't seem to work on the charcoal. But yeah, it seems to work on a lot of stuff. So that is pretty fantastic all around as well. And I guess the last thing I kind of did was right here. I went in ahead and made this. This is a quantum tank. So let's go to Q tank. And this is just from quantum storage. Really cool tank. In as much that is insanely cheap. Like that is, very cheap. Considering it actually holds 2 billion millibuckets of lava. So yeah, it's not even 1% full. But it has 440 buckets in it. So yeah, pretty insane. I'm basically just using this fluid tank now as a cable. Just a way to pipe it. Could use a flat transfer node or something, but I think that's faster anyway. I did go ahead and make some liquid transfer node. So that is the thing. And I guess the mob farm down here, you'll notice that there's a sword sticking out of the side. That's because the skeletons actually spawn in with giant swords from Twilight. Yeah, I guess that would be Twilight Forest. So I'm just going to kind of get rid of him real quick. It makes your mob farm look silly, but at the same time, it's pretty cool. I might have just got one too. No, I got one of the bones. But in here, I just got a whole bunch of loot. I've been kind of, just going through it. I was trying to get some ender pearls, and finally got some of those. Also got one of these nibbleless hearts. These things, they turn into 3, I believe, ender pearls themselves, actually. They're from Reliquary, but I'll kind of save it, keeping that form, because I don't know if we need it that way right now. We are getting a bunch of loot bags. I did open up 1 or 2 of them. Not too many, but we opened them up here. Frozen cores, those are snowballs, actually. That's cool. Smite 5, that's not a bad one either, actually. And Diamond Horse Armor, don't really care. Giga Pickle, and Domino's Special. We got a Domino's Pizza, guys. Pretty awesome, actually. I'll probably eat one of those. That had a lot of saturation on it. Hey, wait. The Pickle? I don't know if we have to level up the seeds in this one. Oh, did that give me a speed boost? It did too. Give me haste 2 and speed 2. You notice I have luck as well. So if you go into your ability bottle, or I guess my ability bottle, I got this here. I got luck. I didn't have this when we started the pack. I only had fertility. By killing mobs, one of them actually dropped an ability bottle, and then I was able to equip it. So I got the bottle that I had to like move the... I'll probably get one later on and show you. But you have to like move the skills around, and it costs experience, right? So I had to move it in the ability bottle, and then I had to open this bottle. What is this one called? I don't even know. Whatever the bottles are called. I guess next time we get one, we'll know what it's called. But I had to move it to this side, I think, to activate it, because it is activated now. But you can see here, it took 1,200 experience. And yeah, it's a little bit of a thing. A little weird how it works, because it's hard. It doesn't really say, hey, activated. You know what I mean? But I think this is activated now, because we're getting it, so it has to be on the left side. That is my guess anyway. So what we're going to do is go ahead and automate the mob farm, I think. It's going to be the first one we get to. Then after that, we're going to automate sifting. And then we should be in good shape to kind of push forward, which should be pretty fantastic. Oh, also, one more thing before we get there. You can actually see the mob farm. It has a little witherhead skull. I actually added that to my journey map, changed the settings. Wither skeletons actually spawn in the overworld. So it's definitely something that they do. They also give these fragments. They don't seem to drop their regular skulls. But I think 9 of these turned into a wither skeleton skull. So we'll be able to use that as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and start getting this thing automated and push forward. And okay, let's go ahead and start grabbing everything we're going to need here. I'm going to need a skull, and I haven't got any skulls for any of the mobs yet. So I'm going to go ahead and use a wither skull, because we do have enough of the wither skull fragments to actually get a skull here. We need to get an item called the player trap. That's going to be used to actually kill the mobs. So yeah, that takes a skull. So let's go to, not wither, let's go to player trap. Grab one of those real quick. That'll be our first item. You're also going to need one of these, a drop of evil. You get those from killing the wither skeletons, so you can get those pretty easy. And that's going to be able to turn the dirt that we're going to use into cursed earth, which should make more mobs spawn. We're also going to need some drawers. So let's go ahead and work on those, I suppose. How many of these we want? Probably a lot. Let's start with like 40 and then work from there. I want to kind of coat the top 2 levels of our mob farm with them and use those to store all the items. We're going to make another item here called the anti-barrel. It is pretty cool. It's from Yaba. Cool thing about this, and I didn't even know about this, I was actually told about it. Can I actually look at the craft grid? Is it can kind of store non-stackable items. It's kind of its whole purpose in life. And I think it can do up to like, is it 10,000 or 100,000? We'll see here in a second. A ridiculous amount. And it should deal with like all the armors, even the loot bags, stuff like that. And that should be pretty cool. And one more item we're going to need here for sure is going to be, what's it called? Bag storage, I think. It should handle all the loot bags as well. So we'll kind of handle that. I want to test this thing out real quick. Go there. I think if you try to put stackable as item, like they won't go in. They'll take 100,000. But if I put in a non-stackable like this IOT, look at that, man. We got inventory. And it looks like it can hold 100,000 types of items. Oh, wow. That's actually insane. That is pretty cool. So yeah, we'll definitely be using that. So that's awesome. We'll also need a drawer controller. Let's go ahead and get one of them. So drawer controller. We'll also need some oak trim, I guess. I'll have to remember to grab that. Sweet. We'll grab... No, I want 6, man. Let's go ahead and grab 6. 6. And basically, with the drawer controller, it turns the drawers into kind of a little multi-block, which is pretty sweet. Makes it so anything that goes in the drawer controller gets kind of distributed between the drawers. It's going to be a way we kind of sort these things. We're also going to... Oh, we got a quest there. Anyway. Another set of flat transfer nodes, probably. Let's go ahead and grab them real quick. There's our anvil. Sweet and sweet. And what else do we need here? We have that. We have that. That. Need some torches, probably, so we can light up down there. So we're not actually dealing with mobs while we're working. And is there anything else? I said oak trim, right? So let's go ahead and grab some trim. Then maybe go start working on this and figuring out exactly what we need after that point. There we go. That's good. Let's start there. Let's go down to the mob farm here and start working on it. Looks like we only have like 2 mobs in here already. Or I should say right now. It's so hard to see them. It's like so dark in there. Like ridiculously dark. Where are you going? Little fast guy. There you go. Awesome. So that should be good there. We got one more mob in there. I'm just going to light it up because I can't even see. There's no light bleed at all in this thing. There we go. My mob farm, you can see it's just 1 wide, 3 tall. That's kind of how I wanted it. I didn't want to deal with, not skeletons, spiders. Because I definitely don't want to deal with them. Artifact loot bag. What's actually in that? I have no idea. Didn't look like it was anything special. Anyway. Yeah, I don't want to deal with spiders. And apparently if you make bigger farms, you get to show gas from Abyssal Craft. And yeah, that's definitely something I want to deal with as well. Some people say they're having trouble getting the ancient golems. And I'm getting them all over the place, like non-stop. So definitely not an issue for me. It may be, I guess it's possibly a biome issue. Can mobs stop spawning? Can you go away? There we go. Okay, so to get this going, first thing we need to do is get the drawers in here. So we're going to have to get all this cobblestone out of here. Sweet. I see 2 more little mobbies hiding over here. Are they like spawning in during the daytime? Is that what's happening? No, they can't spawn while I'm over here. They must have been here the whole time. Not just silly. Anyway, we'll take out that whole row there. We don't need it. That's cool. We're also going to have to go get some dirt. I almost forgot about that. I'm also going to need to get sugarcane. Oh no, I kind of forgot about that as well. Maybe I'll go grab that in a couple minutes by myself. To get the sugarcane, all you have to do is sift down dirt. in whatchamacallit there, string mesh. It has to be the string mesh, so I'll have to do a couple more string meshes there now. But, that isn't a big deal with the string automation, so that's cool. Go ahead and grab you. Of course, I put a drawer there where I don't want one, but that's okay. But anyway, we're just going to put the drawers all around the outside. It's going to be our storage, so that should work pretty fantastic right there. And then I guess in the corners, I'm going to have to put those oak trims. Oak trims are basically just an extension to the drawers, so nothing really special. It's just going to connect this wall with that wall there, and you know, this wall with that wall. That way we don't have to worry about that stuff, so that's cool. Let's go ahead and get the last two oak trim. I really only need one, but I need two just to make sure the baby skeletons can't get out in any way. Although we are going to be moving these guys around kind of automatically. I just don't want to risk it, man. Let's go. Throw you there. And that should be good. So the next thing we're going to do probably is grab a door controller. Pop that right there. That should handle that. And from there, I'm going to need a crate, which I don't want to use that one. I'll do that one last. Get that out of there. So let's just go grab one real quick. Get that. Also forgot my collector, which is the main reason I did the ender pearls, right? So let's go grab a collector. Let's use the absorption hopper, actually, because I saw that it was a quest. Maybe we'll use that one instead. What is it called? Just hopper? Go ahead and grab this one here, not the vacuum absorption. Yeah, I believe this is quest here. So we'll grab you, grab a hopper, and grab that as well. That's cool. And I may actually, while we're over here, let's do that. That's cool. Wasn't a quest right away. There must be another quest in between, but that's fine as long as we have it. I want to automate dirt really quick because I need a lot of dirt here, actually. I can actually grab all the dirt that's down there, too. Let's do it this way. Let's go grab a trowel. Let's do that. Go ahead and grab a button. Maybe right there. Trowel is basically a silk touch shovel. I just want to kind of grab one of these actual grass blocks so we have it. So if we need to spread grass, we don't have to worry about that. I think we do that. Does that turn into a seed? What is that? Grass seeds. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. But now that we did that, I should be able to just kind of vein mine all this, right? So if I just go that right there. Awesome. And probably get rid of you. So we don't need that water source there anymore. And I don't want to fall. Hopefully we get that stuff. We got most of it anyway. 33 of it. That's good. And we should be able to fill in the rest with that there. That'll handle some of our dirt needs. And then we'll automate a little bit. Using this, the leaves, right? That's in the system. The leaves and the saplings. We should be able to automatically just pull from this. So let's go ahead and grab a barrel. I know, I've got so many things going on at the same time, but it's just the way my little autistic brain works here. Let's go ahead and grab you. Go ahead and grab a flat transfer node. Let's throw that. No, not right there. Right there. Pop that there. That should start automatically pulling leaves and oak saplings and then producing dirt, which is cool. Let's go ahead and grab the chest. Let's do that. Awesome. Pop you right, not there, because that's one too far away. Probably put you right there. Then I guess we just use that hopper that I made, right? Put you in there. That's just going to pull dirt. I'll come back and actually sift that stuff a little bit, but that's fine. I didn't make my collector. Oh, yes, I did. I got the absorption hopper. Don't even know what I'm doing. Anyway, let's go here. We need to replace this entire floor here. This is going to be all dirt. Then we use the drop of evil in the dirt turns cursed earth, which is going to spawn extra mobs for us, which is absolutely fantastic. It doesn't care about proximity at all, so we don't have to worry about being too close to the mob farm or anything like that, which is a nice added bonus, and should be pretty cool. Because otherwise, we need to be, what, 24 blocks away? I think it's 24. Then what is it? I forget what the second number is. This is a second number where they don't move if you're not in range. I always forget what that is. But anyway, let's go ahead. How are we going to do this? I need to have a, I guess we'll do it this way. We'll grab a flat transfer node, pop it here. I'm going to actually invert this one. I want it to pull into the drawers. And I realized I just forgot an item. Actually, we can grab it right now. I'm going to put this here first. This is going to be what actually collects the items. We're going to throw the absorption hopper on that and pull everything into the crate. That'll be how that works. We're going to need a door key, though, to make sure we can lock our doors and actually filter them. Otherwise, they're going to end up a complete mess really quickly. There we go. I'll probably need some of that gold. So let's do you. Could I have that? Got our door key. We are good. Anyway, did we get a regular moon? Okay. A little worried for a second. Apparently that was a quest. So that's cool. Should get this a little lit up here somehow. maybe here, here. Once I have the dirt there, I guess it won't matter. The dirt, I guess, will just sit on the bottom. So if we just go something like this, right? Bring that right there. That'll be where the mobs all spawn, of course, same as before. Just changing the material that they're going to spawn on. Bring that across, and sweet. So that's kind of that part there. We will not need those torches. I'll leave them in for a couple more minutes. But I can put like one here, and maybe some like right here just to light up the area. And I guess from here, we will need 2 more inventories, right? So that and that. Do I have a crate on me? I don't. I need to get everything out of this. I need to sort everything, man. So first thing that I'm going to do is right click on that with the actual drawer key. You see there's a little padlock symbol on every drawer. It means it'll only take items that I filter into it. So I should be able to put stuff in here right now and not worry about it being pulled in by the drawer system. So I do need to get everything that's in this one cut into that one. So let's do that real quick. There we go. Awesome. I guess we could just get it all in there, then not worry about it. Hopefully I can reclaim that crate as well, because that would be nice. There we go. Now, if I wanted to filter an item, so if, say I wanted, what would be an item that we actually get a fair bit of? This wither ash. I don't even know if we need it, but we're going to pull it in the system. So if I want the system to actually pull it, it should start automatically coming in now, because the flat transfer node is actually pulling it in there now because it's actually filtered. And as items come in, I'll filter them more and more. That's kind of the idea. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab our IOT real quick. Let's do that. Go ahead and hopefully get you. Thank you. That was a little risky. I need to get under that, so I'm going to need a bucket and water, sadly. Do that really quick. Just so I can get a flat transfer node on the bottom, because otherwise I'm going to need some kind of other piping. But anyway, we'll do that. This thing is pretty neat. Let's just do that right there. Really like that thing. It just looks awesome. Let's come over here. And how do I want to do this? Probably do it from here, I guess. There we go. Put some water. I'm going to need a flat transfer node. Grab one of you. And I guess I want this one on push, right? So I'm going to want to push items out. It's going to go into the void barrel, right? I think is the way it's going to work. Did I get it on there? It's so weird to put those things on there sometimes. But anyway, hopefully we got it fine. We did. Cool. Then we should be able to grab that water now. We don't need it. Awesome. And we'll go ahead and grab the anti-barrel, right? And anything not stackable should start going in here. Yeah, that's cool. That actually works really well, because that'll deal with all of our non-stackables. I guess I could put another one right under it and then do the last one, right? So I could go ahead and grab the bag storage, right? Do that. And then I go under that and put another flat transfer node. Hopefully pull the bags straight to that into the bag storage, which would be fantastic, because it'll keep everything in a nice little tidy line here. Anyway, let's see if it works. Hopefully I don't like fall into the void or something. There we go. Do that. If this was a little higher, it wouldn't have been such a problem. Anyway, put that there. And are they coming in? Yeah, stored. So this is a cool little block here, Loopback Storage. You can cycle between the bags and pull whichever one you want based on how many points are in them. Every bag has a different kind of point value. So realistically, I mean, right now I can pull 224 common loop bags, which is utterly, completely fantastic. Anyway, let's do that there. We'll just close that. And this thing is effectively good to go. I mean, I need to filter this stuff, right? But outside of actually filtering things, it's already ready. You know what I mean? It is doing everything it needs to do. We will need to get the player trap down. I'll go like right there. And the last thing I need are vector plates. So to make my vector plates, I'm going to, like I said, have to go do some sifting. I need to get us just some sugar, because we already have slime. But once we have those, I can put those in the mob farm, and this thing will be fully automated. So what I'm going to do is go do some sifting on some dirt. And yeah, once I have that, we'll come back, finish off the mob farm, and hopefully get into the actual automation of this. And okay, it's about 1.5 game days later, and I've been sitting here, I've been waiting for the sugarcane to grow, I've been doing some other stuff, and it hasn't grown. It hasn't grown at all. I did the, you know, the sifting. I went ahead and got the sugarcane seeds. It's not growing. So I don't know if it's like really slow, maybe because of AgriCraft, or maybe it doesn't grow because of AgriCraft, because I know you have to, like, you know, get the seeds a different way. I think the sugarcane seeds a different way anyway, to do it that way, I think. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be growing. I'm going to leave one here and just kind of leave it and see what happens. But yeah, definitely going insanely slow, even if it is working. So that is a thing. It definitely has light, you know what I mean, and water. So I don't know what's going on. What we're going to do, though, is go ahead and make our vector plates really quick. Let's go to vector. Grab them. Actually, we need some slime. This one has slime, right? Good old tasty slime. Let's do that. Get some slime balls. I probably got way too many right now, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and grab like 3 sets of those, because that's what I kind of figured we needed. I'll go over that in a bit, too, because I did work on that while I was burning time. Also saw we had one problem over there. That storage crate we're using isn't going to work, so we're going to use a different storage crate. The one we're using actually bleeds light, and that is going to be a problem, because the way I have it set up, it's like directly touching the mob farm. It's going to let light in. I can't let that happen. Anyway, what else do we need here? We need that, we need that, we need that, and we need our drop of evil. And that should facilitate the mob farm. So let's actually head over there and see if we can get this fully automated. Have to break that. I can't remember if I put a transfer node. Yeah, I did on one of these, didn't I? So I have that one. That one is pushing in, right? I can't remember how I have this set up. I need to look real quick. So that one, why do I have it that? Yeah, that one's pulling in. And then I would need this one pulling in as well. I need a slab or something or I'll never get to the top of it. Give me that real quick. Go there. Maybe head over here for a second. Awesome. Then I'll have to invert that one. Then we're going to end up using this storage crate, right? Because right now, I'll kind of show you too. It does bleed light, kind of 100% here. So if I used this one and hit F7, isn't it? Oh, I need to get the torches out of there. Right there. And then right here, we definitely have a light issue right there, right? So that's going to be a problem. So to deal with that, all we should have to do is use this one. Hopefully. Now that one didn't do it either. Oh, dagnabbit. I don't have a torch in there, do I? Where's the light coming from then? I was almost positive it was from there. Huh. Wait. Is it? Are both of these bleeding light? Is that the problem? I'm a little confused here. Huh? No? We'll find it sooner or later. Oh, they're both bleeding light. Huh. So I may have to, I'll deal with this in another way, I guess. We're going to have like a little room in here, maybe. I could roof this and make it dark. But that's a little bit painful. Like I wasn't planning on that at all. But we can get this kind of going and see what's working. And I'll deal with the light later. Because I didn't know this one was going to bleed light either. They're both bleeding light. Huh. That was unexpected. Anyway, so we'll deal with that later. What we have to do now is go ahead and grab the absorption hopper. So we'll do that. That's going to have to pop right here, because this is going to probably bleed light as well. So that's not going to protect that one, but we do need to set the side of it. We need to, it's going to be like north or south. I don't know which one. Probably south? Which one is it? Looks like south. So we do that there. That'll pull the items in there. So if I drop an item now, it should end up into this right here, right? Can I access that? Yeah, it's definitely working. So that works there. One more thing we could grab is actually another one of those storage tanks. Let's go ahead and grab that. I just don't know what to do about the light. I'm just thinking about it. Anyway, let's go to tank, right? And maybe quantum tank. Grab another one of them. And I'm actually out of iron, man. Can't have that. Let's go there. Grab one of them. Grab an actual quantum tank. Sweet. And then we'll kind of get this popped down. And then we'll get the experience as well, which is fantastic. And that should be pretty sweet. Anyway, we'll just put it right, not right there. Not there at all. Probably put it right here. Oh, man. Why is everything so difficult? Now I'm getting kind of, I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking about it. And I may change this entire setup really quick. Because that light bleed is going to drive me crazy. And I think I have an easy fix. So let's go ahead and grab you. Grab you. Probably grab this guy as well. And hopefully I get this guy without falling in the void. Oh, we did. Sweet. So all we should have to do to fix this, if I'm thinking correctly, is kind of pipe the items in differently. So the way we would do it instead, I guess, is... what would be the best way? Let's do it this way. We'll do a pull into there, right? Then we'll do the crate here. Then we'll do the absorption hopper. It won't look as clean, but as long as it works, I guess, is all that matters. Which way was it? I think it was north, right? So item. We'll pull items into there. Then we'll have to block off here. I can turn that into a slab later on. But that'll let it be completely dark. And then I just have to do what we did before, which was it'd be transfer out, right? Then grab the anti-barrel. Pop that puppy right there. Why does it keep doing that with the transfer nodes? It's like the first time you try to like place an item down around them, it gets all weird. But anyway, that's good there. Then we just need one more, I guess. Actually, it'd be easier to do it this way, wouldn't it? Let's go ahead and break you. Sweet. Then we go ahead and grab this puppy. And I guess break you. Right? Because it's going to sit there. No, we're like one higher now, aren't we? We don't have to do it that way at all. Anyway, let's put you here, I guess. Go ahead and grab the bag storage. Then I just need to get a pull on this puppy, right? Maybe? This might be hard to do. Because I have to like jump, shift to control. Ah, there we go. I think I got it. There we go. And that's right? Because that will pull in. And the last thing I should have is my actual, that right there, right? Pop you there. Go ahead and grab our actual quantum tank and just get to the top. Get that kind of getting pumped in with the actual fluid experience. And that should finally take care of it. I mean, it was a little kind of janky how we had to do it, but I guess as long as it works, right? So we'll send fluid up and pump that puppy there. And I think that's going to work. Sweet. Yeah, we can see everything. Everything sounds like it's working. And we just need to get the vector plates in, right? And the vectors are on me. So the vector plates, they're super easy to get in place. But this is kind of already full of mobs. Must have got a mob when we just walked away for a second. But not that big a deal, I guess. I think these place the way you push them. Yeah, there we go. They can rotate these things with shift and click too. So if I go like that. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Need to get those corner ones kind of, you know, totally rotated before we get going. There we go. There goes one there. Then one there. And one here. There we go. That looks good. Probably get this corner one done as well. Sweet and sweet. Nope, shift. There we go. Going the right way. And we're just about done, man. We are just about done. Thankfully, the sifting setup is going to take a couple seconds. Because we spent a lot of time on this when I wasn't planning to. Just hit little issues, you know what I mean? But anyway, let's go there. Hit there. And this should be effectively finished. We just need to use our drop of evil. And we should be able to call it a day. Did one end up in here? Is that what happened? Yeah, right there. I knew we needed exactly 24. Cool and cool. Awesome. So that should work. So let's go ahead and use our drop of evil now. I'm just going to use it on dirt. It's going to kind of spread there. It makes a little sound. It only spreads so far, but then it'll spread naturally. And we can already hear mobs. And they're actually already in there doing their mobby thing. And we should start seeing drops in here any second. There we go. Awesome. So you can see the items are coming out. They're going in the drawers. As we recognize more items that have to go in the drawers because it's going to get kind of stuck in this crate here, it'll be taken care of. And I can kind of drop that off. And that should end up in the anti-barrel. Then all the bags should end up down here. And that should work. That should be like totally just legit right there. Yeah, that's cool, man. Look at it. And okay, I went ahead and did a bunch of little pre-crafting here. So I have some water wheels, I have the auto sifter, and I have the stone axle. This was actually part of the main quest lines. You go to here, go to alpha, check that out. We just claim that. We get some sound mufflers, which I can actually use on the mob farm, which is cool. I thought I already claimed that, but either way, we got that as well. We have some other quests as well. Just getting all the racks, man. Grab that, grab that. It's like we're looking pretty good. Yeah, I think that's probably it for right now. But anyway, I did the pre-crafting to get this done. I should mention too that you can automate this thing probably entirely with just a mechanical user. But they give us in the quest line, so I'm going to use it. So that's why I'm doing it this way. Because I don't think the mechanical users are disabled on the actual sifters in this pack. But we're going to do it this way. Because, yeah, it is the way they intended. We're going to grab that, and grab that. Also, I went ahead, and like I said, you probably saw it in the last part there, but I made these little glass covers. They're from Forge Multipart. They're really cool. You grab these little saws here, then grab glass. I think you have to do it this way first. Starts just cutting them in half. You can just go like that, right? You can just go like that. Just make them thinner and thinner until you get the cover. You can finally even turn them into strips. I didn't go to the strips, but makes this nice little cage that we can use because we're going to utilize that for automation here. Because when you use this kind of automation, the items kind of fly kind of far, especially since we're not going to be there. Did I really leave a spot there? But anyway, they fly pretty far, and if we don't deal with it, then they're just going to kind of fly all over the place, so I want to deal with that. Also went ahead and made this collector here. We're going to use the advanced item collector on this one, so it's just that plus that, so not a big deal. But that'll do up to 10 range, and it's really easy to set up here. So first thing we're going to do is go ahead and throw down the sifter. It needs to be this way. The way that little cog is the way the kind of channel and the axles are going to go. So the water wheels and the axles. So we're going to go ahead and grab an axle there. Probably grab another one. Pop that right there. And then we're going to start running water wheels probably at this point. And then we're going to have to do a water channel. But, that is all pretty easy here. I made 8 of these. Maybe I made too many. Doesn't really matter. The more you make, the faster it goes. But I only need to go so fast at this point, to be honest. Maybe like right there. Go like right there. Sweet. I might as well use the last one. It'll drive me kind of crazy if I don't. Anyway, let's go like here, here, there, and there. I don't even know why I put that there because it's going to have to change anyway. But anyway, let's do that. And let's close that off. That works. Then we don't need these ones. Okay. So this is already almost automated. So all we really need to do now is grab the actual sifters. We're going to take them. We're going to pop them on top here. You notice that it kind of gets this little wood bit. That means it's multi-blocked. It just multi-blocked the whole thing there. And that's what this thing is, a multi-block. You could do up to a 5x5x5 of these. Well, no, I don't know why I said third 5. A 5x5 actual sifters there. And kind of facilitate that pretty coolly. Anyway, we're going to break that. Last thing we need here is actually to run a water channel. To do that should be super easy. They just need to, the water just needs to kind of run alongside it. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but at the same time, it definitely works. So let's go out this way, right? And then we'd want to stop the water there, so we'll do something like that. Something like that there. And then I already grabbed slabs, didn't I? I thought I had slabs. I need slabs, man. I need more slabs in my life. Go here. Grab some cobblestone slabbery. Slabbery, that's a new one. Anyway, let's grab that. And maybe a bucket of water. So we can actually get one of those in place there. And yeah, this should work out pretty well all around. So let's kind of put a water channel, I guess, right here. And you can see the first one is going to start spinning. It's going to start, shaking the actual kind of sifting setup. Then we can grab the slabs here, go below. I just want to control the water flow. So we're just going to put one right there. Then we should be able to kind of move more off that, hopefully. Actually, I may go right here. If I do that, is the water going to change? Oh, let's risk it. No, okay. I was a little worried about the water flow. We got a normal night, we do. But anyway, that should be it. Fully automated right there, actually. So we can just cover that up. And I may put slabs over this so I don't have foam and water. But all we really do need to do now is do collection. And to do that should be super easy. So all we're going to do is kind of cover that. Maybe break in here. I may even throw a door on this thing. We need to do item input as well, right? So we'll do that. Let's go ahead and grab a hopper real quick. Over here, let's do hopper. Grab him. Awesome. And maybe a crate. There we go. Grab one of them. And to do item, kind of putting the items into this, you just pump into the actual auto sifter itself. Then you grab crate here. We just feed it that way. And then the auto item collection, I guess we'll just do with a second crate here for all that it matters. Let's do you. And we'll just pop you. Actually, let's do it in the back just in case I ever want to come in and do some manual stuff here. And then we'll just pop a auto collector on it. And I'm probably going to set the radius actually down on this. Probably 3 should be good. Because it shouldn't go out of that because we've got the little box here. And that should be it, actually. I might be able to cover this up. I'll probably throw a door on it. I'll definitely throw a door on it, actually. For right now. Let's just do this. So stuff isn't flying around while we're testing it. Go. Yeah, I think I missed one here, right? There we go. Cool. So I think we have some glass. So let's actually, not glass, sorry, sand. Because that's why I made it at first, I guess. Pop it in here. And this should actually start going. You can see the sand's actually going into the actual sifting system. And in a couple seconds it should pop. And yeah, just be automated. And then we can come back and grab everything out of that crate later on. Yeah, that's cool. So it just got grabbed there. You can see it's kind of flying all over the place. That's why I want the glass there. Sometimes it really flies really far. It used to be really bad, but it's not as bad as it used to be. But that'll fully automated. I mean, it isn't like insanely fast. If you want to make it really fast, you could take this a lot further. Or like I said, you could use a mechanical user and start throwing speed upgrades on it. But pretty cool, pretty awesome, and pretty done. Yeah, pretty cool, man. Actually, we could do this, right? I could just access it from the back. Yeah, you can see everything's just going in there. It's definitely working. And yeah, pretty legit. So yeah, we're finished there. I do want to go run under the mob farm really quick and kind of hush you. And see how that's doing. See if there's anything else we need to filter there right away. And see if we got any of those ability totems, actually. Yeah, we already got a couple. I got saturation. That's an awesome one. I need more experience, but that's fine. And speed? Speed wouldn't be too bad either. People told me you can get flight out of this, and I might start spending our racks. And instead of, I was going to save them all up for flight. But if I can get flight out of this, so be it, man. That'd be awesome. But saturation, I mean, even saturation 1, I'd probably keep us some food for the rest of our life if it works the way that I think it would. Yeah, that is really awesome. And I'm definitely going to need more drawers here. So I may add another kind of line of drawers along here. Then that should be pretty good. And okay, I think I'm going to wrap this video up here. So as always, guys, like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. Well, you guys all have a good one. I'll see you guys next video. Later.